What's up, everyone? It's Chachi Power here with Rocket Punch Army to do a Perfect Piece ITA-CHIKOMA review from Ghost in the Shell. This figure is by Megahouse. I've had it in storage for about 3 years. Never opened it. Just put it away and forgot about it. And I found it again. And now I wanted to do a review on it because it seems like it's a really cool piece. So I've gone ahead and already broken the seal. Not really opened it yet. But I'm going to do that now for the very first time. So join me as I unravel this new toy. Alright, so inside we get, they look like stickers with a half nude woman there. Alright, then we get instruction booklet, which is just regular black and white. And then obviously we get the figure here in the tray. So I'm going to go ahead and open the tray. Alright, so let's pop this sucker out, put them right here. Now it's got really tiny pieces. I'm going to take out these little accessories here. I'm going to take out this little book for you to check out. But these other ones, look how tiny that is. I may not even take that out. It's so tiny. And it's got a little pipe wrench up here. And I don't know what that is yet. We'll check that out in a second. Now for those of you that have not watched Ghost in the Shell, this is like a robotic quadruped, I guess, because it's got 4 legs. 2 little arms here. And a cockpit back here. And I do suggest checking out Ghost in the Shell just so you can see what role this plays in the anime. So like I said, there's a cockpit back here. We're going to open that in just a minute, but I do want to go over articulation. You do have the eyes here, which are kind of stiff, but these camera eyes do roll around. The front one too, you can manipulate to where you want it. And it's got this little thing here that pops out. It's articulated in the legs. You'll see they got ball joints. They move this way like that. You got the wheels that roll. Check it out underneath so you can see all the ball jointed parts here. Now it kind of looks like it would also pivot right here on this big ball joint, but it actually does not. You got the little arms here, also on this ball joint here that goes in and out. You can spin it around this way. You got the articulated claws here, which open up. Same thing with the other side. And the very back section pivots this way. Then if we move to this right here, this also pivots around here. Same thing with the other side. Then he's also got this piece here that moves up and down on a ball joint and can also swivel from side to side. Now we're going to cover the gimmicks and accessories at the same time. That little thing I showed you, where is it? Right here. This little thing. It's actually an oil bottle, right? What you do is you press this button. You'll see this pops out, and you lay the oil bottle right there. And that's what he does to recharge it. And you actually can push it back in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out another one of the accessories it comes with, which is this book here. Alright, you can hold it in his hands. Just have to clamp the claws around it. And after a little bit of trial and error, I finally got the book to stay. You do have to mess around with the ball joints back here to get the swivels just to line up exactly to be able to hold it. Now the other gimmick it has is this pipe wrench here, which he'll use for nothing else except holding it like this. Now the very last gimmick he has is this little teardrop. It's actually a teardrop. It's oil. It's an oil teardrop, and it's got a recessed groove right there which you attach to this little silver trim here, and then it'll supposedly look like he's crying. Now I almost forgot about this very last gimmick. You can actually pull this little tab out, take this off like that, right? And then this part also pops off, and you can install a 50mm Gatling gun, just like that. And it actually spins also. Now one of the coolest parts for me is actually this little cockpit area back here, which this slides up like that. You'll see that right there. And this hatch actually opens. And underneath you'll see these little goggles here. These doors also open right here to reveal the whole inside interior. You'll see the handles there for controls, these little pads here, and where the legs go, right down at the bottom. Now if the interior looks a little plain, it's because you're supposed to put these stickers here. So there's these little stickers that you would put right on the screen right back there, just to make it a little bit more colorful in there. I did want to check something else out before we finish up this review. We'll close up the cockpit here. I did want you to see this beautiful graphic print right here. And it looks like it's like a sticker, like a water transfer decal. It's been put on and then they spray over it. That's really what it looks like. But very nice nonetheless. It's nice and sharp. And you'll see Everything else is also sharp on here. Although most of the stuff on here, like the logos here, they look like water transfer decals. Apparently that might be what they are, and then they spray paint the clear coat over it to make it shiny. Who knows? But other than that, it's nice sharp tampo printing. So overall, a very interesting piece. I'm glad I took the time to take it out, and it's actually more than 3 years, 3 or 4 years that I've had it stored. It's about, I would say 5 years, yeah, since I got this. But I'm finally glad I was able to show it to you guys. When this thing came out, I think it was around 8,000 yen, which is equivalent to over $100 now. So it wasn't exactly cheap. However, I did get it on clearance. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.